All right, y'all, and welcome back. Tonight, we are going to be talking about fragrances, men's fragrances for the fall and the winter. And I'm going to give you my top three and tell you why I like these top three. And keep in mind, guys, this video is not sponsored by any of these companies. So this is an honest opinion, unlike those bigger guys that you guys may have watched. So let's get straight into it. All right, so without further ado, the first one I want to bring up is Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb Extreme by Victor and Ralph. Now, this fragrance came out in 2015, so this is an OG. This is actually one of the newer ones I'm going to be talking about. Most of the ones I'm going to be talking about are OGs. I like the OG fragrances better because they capture the original notes that a lot of the new fragrances are merely just copying. Okay, and a lot of my summer fragrances are also original notes because that's what I like. And honestly, that's what gets the best response from the ladies. Okay, because fellas, come on, let's be honest. If you get a good response from the ladies, it's a good fragrance. So let's talk about Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb is good in the fall and the winter time. Let's give you the notes first. The notes are lavender, cinnamon, saffron, tobacco, vanilla, bourbon. These are great fall and winter fragrances because they bring that airy, comforting scent to your nose. I want you to imagine like a warm pumpkin patch or some type of cinnamon patch or something like that, and just bring the warmness around. That's what it smells like. It's described as brawny, and what I would say is it's good for dates. Okay, it's good for those, when you go on a date with your girl and you're going to be close to her, let's say you go to the movies or something, or you're going out to eat, sit next to her, or let's just say you're going over to her house to kick it on the couch or whatever. If you're going to be in close proximity, this is a good one to have. I would recommend this for any man, fall and winter. And I'm not saying make this your only fragrance for fall and winter, but have this in the lineup, okay? Because this one just makes sense. This one makes sense all together. And like I said, the fragrance family is woody, spicy, gourmand, amber. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're gonna get, guys. All right, and this goes for about $100. So not too bad on the pockets. The next one's pretty bad on the pockets, but not too bad on the pockets. So if you like that, I think you should go for it. And it's not too late. This is the OG fragrance, so no one's gonna be, standing in line selling these out, because you'll find these anywhere, Macy's, all the little fragrances. But be careful, guys. Make sure you get your fragrances from a reputable place. Don't get gotten. Don't buy them on, these sketchy sites online. Be careful with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the second best fall winter fragrance in my opinion. And this is actually an all-around fragrance. You can actually use this in the summer too. A lot of people do, but it is none other than, and the contrast is crazy on this, so my apologies, Creed Silver Mountain Water. No, you guys know that's an expensive one. That price point is going to come in at around $470 on the dot, and that's like it's like that everywhere. You could probably find it a little cheaper some places, but it's pretty expensive, guys. It's one of those pricier fragrances, but when I tell you it's worth it, if you have this fragrance, it's worth it. Okay, it's an EDP, just like Spice Bomb. It's EDP, it's eau de parfum, but it is just so elegant. It is the definition of elegant. It is more elegant than Creed, Aventus. It is just pure elegant. So it is described as citrus, fruit, and woody, if that makes sense. And I know citrus and fruit is like one of those fragrances that you really like to lean more towards the spring and summertime. But it also has a woody undertone, which literally just wraps it back around to fall. And what that does is it creates this almost like a royal smell. Okay. I'll read you the notes. The notes are bergamot, black currant, whatever that is, jalbanum, orange hearts, tea, osnick, accord. The base notes are musk and sandalwood. But it has a very crisp smell to it. This is, in my opinion, what royalty smells like. This is a very royal smell. So, and I would use this for Christmas parties or meetings with relatives, or if you're going to go, visit family, all that stuff. When you're going to be around a lot of people and you want to have a smell that's not so seductive, but more elegant, sophisticated, and it breeds royalty. I love it. I love it. So this is actually one of my all-time favorite fragrances, the Creed Silver Mountain Water. So I would definitely suggest that. Definitely suggest that. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. And like I said, that one was $470. So I apologize for the pockets. That's my fellas that want to spend a little bit more. But if you don't, the next one's for you too. The next one is Valentino Homme Intense. All right. And guys, this is also an OG. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, excuse me, the Creed Silver Mountain Water, that fragrance came out in 1995. That's the ultimate OG. So this Valentino Homme came out in 2016. So this is also an OG. This is probably the newest one. The first one came out in 2015. And this is amazing. This is amazing. I probably use this more than any of the other fall and winter fragrances, only because this has more longevity, and also it's more versatile. It's more versatile. So let's start with the notes. The notes are mandarin orange, nutmeg. The middle notes are juniper and sage. The base notes are iris, vanilla, leather, tonka, and patchouli. Now, this is a great fragrance that also mimics what leather smells like. So if you do wear leather jackets in the winter, if you do wear layers in the winter, this is a great layering fragrance for you. And like I said, it's only $100. It's aromatic and it's very smooth. Now, out of the three fragrances I just showed you, this is going to be the smoothest out of all of them. But normally, that's how Valentinos are. If you ever smelled any of the Valentinos, Born in Roma, Umo, all these have a very smooth smell. And they really knock the competition out the water as far as value, because at $100, you really can't beat that. So, and like I said, I would recommend that for different outfits. Because like I said, this could go for dates. This could go for meetings. This could go for a Christmas party, because it's warm and inviting. Okay. It's not as seductive as Spice Bomb, but it's very warm and inviting. It's not as royal as Creed, but like I said, it's still inviting, which really trumps all those. Okay. So try one of those three. If you don't have any of those, I definitely recommend at least go to Macy's or Dillard's or whatever store you have near you, and try them out. See how you like them. Great fall and winter scents, especially if you wear leather, pea coats, things like this. Because I'm a big fragrance guy. I have over 40, 50 fragrances in my line. So, it's something I've been collecting for years, guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what fragrances you guys wear in the fall and winter time. So the next video, I may mention those. All right. So I'll see y'all later. It's King Ali in the building, y'all. Peace.